Yo,
How you
yo.
doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Doing all right.
Gucci, how about you?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Let's just get right
Oh,
into
yeah.
it. What the f you guys know about this Norman Bones fucking Faceless dog shit?
Never heard about him.
I,
What is that? Norman Bones, Douglas? What does that mean?
Norman Bones is a person, and the
Okay.
Faceless is an organization. Two
I haven't
separate
heard
entities.
personally.
yeah, I heard actually a lot about this recently.
Okay.
I heard that some people in the north, CJ and I think Skip, were kind of like visiting the fucking lighthouse and shit for Norman Bones. And I think Skip is involved in some shit with the fucking Faceless.
What? Okay.
Okay, but so who did you hear this from? Bush.
I heard this from Skip directly.
Okay. Have you guys heard anything from Gigi?
No.
No, not from Gigi.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Some of this Norman guy, God of Death, whatever the fuck. I think he's a gangbanger for the
God-
besties or some shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. But they're terrified of this guy. And Gigi has been speaking to people like Larry, for example, and implying that they should kill Skipper and CJ.
What the fuck?
Wait, why?
I don't fucking know, brother. It's got something to do with this
For a
Norman guy.
gangbanger from Besties?
Yes, it's got something to do with this Norman guy.
Nobody should kill, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand this. Nobody from South or North should kill each other. I thought we were Gucci. So I don't
Yeah,
understand
okay.
this
That's what
fucking
I'm
killing each
saying.
other part.
This fucking drama is been growing every day. It's starting to hit some boiling points, and motherfuckers getting real twisted over this shit.
Well, they can all fucking die. I don't give a fuck, you know? But from our end,
Oh,
straight-
so you
straight
not
up to
spoken to you
Gigi.
guys about any of this
Nah,
shit?
she hasn't said a word.
No,
not
man,
to
this
me.
is probably like fucking. This is probably like if he's like with CJ. What you say? Who else? CJ,
Skipper.
fucking.
Okay, so
Skipper
a
is
couple
all
of people
probably
like
late hour
Larry,
shit.
Larry,
Yeah.
Martin, even Bubbles, like they're under the assumption that Gigi works for these people.
She might. I don't fucking know.
The
I
way
never
she
seen her
talks
with him.
about them.
What is she? Okay, so what has she said about these
She's
people
pissed off?
specifically? Do you know?
I don't know. I think it was Larry. I think it was Larry or Skip. I think it was Skipper actually. She was telling him things that made it seem to him that she worked for them.
What?
he
She
said.
worked with a gangbanger from Besties.
Nah. So no. All right. So hold on.
Yeah.
This Norman Bones guy is apparently dead. Some paranormal fucking activity shit. Right? He's not no gangbanger or nothing like that, from what I was told. And this Faceless shit's like a cartel, right? It's like a cartel that.
So it's
got-
two different people here.
Yeah,
two
yeah,
different,
yeah.
I mean, crews.
Well,
Okay.
It's
Wha-
very confusing because you have the Faces
So
doing
who
shit,
does-
then you have this Norman guy
who
doing
does
shit,
who
and it's
work
mixing a
with
lot.
who?
So, yeah. So this Norman Bones guy's like a fucking. It's like a ghost haunting you, like the Grim fucking Reaper. Think of him as the Grim Reaper, La Muerte. Yeah.
No, I
Yes.
get it, but let's pretend if Gigi's working with somebody. If she is, I'm not saying she is. Who would she work with? The fucking
I think
the
it's Norman
cartel
Bones.
or the. So supernatural shit, not the cartel. Shit.
Supernatural shit, yeah.
It would make if she's doing something like that. It would make sense if she's just doing it on her own, like on the side, whatever, you know, late hours. If
Yeah,
it's
but
like
she hasn't
some
spoken.
weird shit.
Have you guys seen her? Has she been around?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
around right now.
She's around right now.
You guys haven't
Haven't
spoken to
talked-
her? She hasn't brought any of this shit up?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing. Zero.
I never heard about these names before today. You mentioned to me.
Yeah. Like I
I
said,
like-
Andy knows a lot about like Norman Bones and shit. And she's just been advising CJ to stay away from that kind of shit because she's gonna get herself killed. But that's about it.
Okay.
Well-
I think we should bring one of them down here so you guys can understand what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna call CJ.
You guys remember this one
She on
time?
the verge of dying.
You guys remember this one time I was given a fucking sniper rifle to go fucking snipe somebody out?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was this cartel,
fake story.
the Faceless shit.
Hey CJ, what's your ping? I mean, it's been fucking pretty crazy. So Edgar is super involved in this shit. I mean, it's honestly starting to turn into a fucking shit show the more I think about it.
Oh wait, yeah. That's another thing, right? I heard that Edgar's like talking into CJ's ear and some shit, making her real paranoid about this whole Norman thing.
I
Edgar,
don't
the
know.
fucking,
CJ's
the
taking an
Mexican
awful
guy.
liking to fucking Edgar, and I keep telling her he's gonna get her killed. So I don't know.
I want a sniper rifle, Luciano.
He just randomly contacts you.
Yeah. Very random, very
Contact you and
sporadic.
be like, yo, kill your brother, get a sniper rifle type, huh? Is that what's going
Exactly.
on here?
Yeah.
Yep.
The fuck?
Yeah. Hey CJ, how you?
I'm losing my mind a little bit, but God, fucking damn it.
What's up,
Who's
CJ?
calling you?
I think it's Edgar from the prison.
Now listen, this
Mm.
relationship you have with Edgar's gonna get you killed. I'm gonna tell you
that's
that right
what
now.
that's what I told him to call me for is I was just gonna tell him to leave me and everyone I know alone.
So what's this kind of relationship that you have with Edgar? Like what's going on there? Is he
Can I
calling you
just
again?
tell him? Yeah, I'll just tell him that.
Don't answer.
Okay, I didn't know that Edgar had so many connections with the people around me. I didn't know that they were wrapped up in so much shit. I didn't know that the people I cared about were wrapped up in so much dangerous shit. Gigi and I were like, I thought, friends with Edgar, and every time Edgar called me up, like it was like more like a Gigi and I thing, right? Which is why I was so confused when I heard that Gigi's trying to kill me. I don't know if that's just
why do you think she's trying to kill you?
Did she tell you I'm gonna kill you?
No. The people, Sophia, Leah, and Skipper told me that was said.
What was said from her end? She told them?
Gigi.
Fuck, I forget who they said it, but that was one of the many pieces of information I got yesterday. And my mind's still spinning, still not sleeping. I'm overwhelmed. I got no idea what's going on. Edgar's confusing the shit out of me. I don't know how long I have left before fucking Norman Bones beats my ass. I don't know what's going on, and I just want everything to be a bit more simple, I guess. And I don't know why someone who like was there with me for all the shit would want to kill me. So I don't know if that's just bad.
Yeah, but if the person also haven't said anything, you know, like, do you really know if they want to kill you or not?
No, I
right?
agree, but it's also like that's a pretty crazy calm to fuck up, you know? That's I think so. I do take a little pause in hearing that, especially because she always seems to just like, I don't know.
What?
She just always seems to know everything. I feel like maybe her involvement with stuff is different than mine.
Okay.
Where is your involvement? Like, what the fuck? Like, how did you get mixed up, and what is the result for you here right now?
I mean, the result for me right now is I just say, with the Edgar stuff, I just say, I can't help you. That's about it.
What about the other folks trying to come after you, whatever it is?
Oh, Norman Bones?
Yeah.
Well, I asked for more time.
What?
More time for what?
To decide whether or not to make a deal.
What?
Just tell him no. So what do you mean you need more time? Just tell him fuck no.
Then Skipper dies.
What do you mean Skipper dies? Okay, so there's already a fucking deal. Either Skipper dies or what? What is he expecting you to do?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're playing with life and death here.
I know, he kept asking like for an offer almost, and I just kept dodging by asking a different question because I didn't want to make a deal. I just wanted to find out if the fucking shit that Edgar told me was real or his little paranoid bullshit.
We'll figure a way out. You don't make a fucking deal. Don't make it more complicated. We from our end, I don't know if fucking Gigi wanna kill you, but even if she was, she ain't gonna do it no more. Cause we will kill her if anybody, you get what I'm saying? Or if you kill her, we're gonna kill you. You get what I'm saying? Nobody killing nobody. From Cyprus at least. And then we figure out the rest. Or Lang will figure out the rest.
Do not get yourself killed. Very simple.
And for the love of God, listen to the advice that's being given to you from people that have experience with this shit.
Go speak to Andy, alright? She'll probably give you the best advice on this shit.
She won't talk to me.
Why won't she talk to you?
Wait, what? Why?
Because she was there when I walked through the lighthouse, and...
Oh my God, is she involved in this too?
No.
Well, she has a past with Norman.
She has told you multiple times.
She told you not to go there and you went? Is that why?
Yeah. That's right.
Oh,
yeah, so why are you doing this, CJ? Why are you just ignoring what people are telling you to not do? You not care for your life?
Well, I do care for my life. I care for everyone's life. That's the problem.
So
you sure you don't want to die?
Yes.
It doesn't look like it, because it seems to me you're trying to save people, but normally when it comes to saving people, it means normally you gotta sacrifice yourself.
Yeah.
It's not even that. You should listen to the people that know what they're talking about and they care about you, right?
Yeah,
if Andy told you not to do something, you go and directly do it. I mean, Jesus fuck.
You went car shopping, CJ, and then you get mad that the car salesman called you back and says you want the car or not. Is Edgar supernatural or is he normal human?
I think he's a very normal human. I think.
Okay, then we can take care of that.
Edgar's a crackhead.
Okay. No, Edgar's not a problem here. Edgar is just a guy who got me wrapped up into this.
You
shit.
just said
He is
it
not-
might become a problem. You just said it.
No, Norman.
Oh, okay.
The death
Norman.
god.
Just you see supernatural. Just throw, go inside of a house, grab salt, throw it at the edges of the house. You're chilling.
Okay.
Get some holy water if you can. Try going to the church. Get some
Okay.
holy water.
All right.
All right, get out of here.
Okay.
Maybe get some shoes, fill it up with salt.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Gee.
Like, I don't know.
I've
what to tell you guys.
already seen this
but-
way too many times. I've seen this way too many times. She's gonna get herself killed. I give her maybe 3 days.
She's
Yeah,
in too
like,
deep. She's in way too
I don't
deep.
know what's going on here, but all I know is that
Let me get you the
yeah.
text that Gigi sent Larry. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
She do not have the confidence.
Hey
right
Larry,
now. Her
what
confidence
were the
level is at
texts
zero
that
right now.
Gigi sent you exactly? Grass, grass, snake, grass, grass. And what else? Go from that part again.
Grass, snake. So somebody snaking.
Then you called her to ask her what she's talking about. Okay. She said there's a snake among you. Okay. And you shouldn't trust those who they claim they are.
Just those who they claim that.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
All right. Thank you, Larry. Talk soon. Watch your back. See what I mean?
So
Why the fuck is Gigi like trying to get Larry all fucking paranoid and riled up?
It sounds like she's like
the
stirring
fuck is
stirring
going
some
on?
shit up for what? For what fuck? To what
It
end?
sounds to me like it's crazy story going on.
that's what I mean. Like, is just starting, or is she like trying to like warn them? But again,
Look,
what is her
listen,
involvement?
Gigi wanted to talk to me alone.
Okay.
Should I do that first?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yes. Just stay close by the car so we hear you guys and you guys talk. And remember, guys,
All right, hop in the trunk.
it's 2025. You know what year it is?
Just hop in my car. I got a good spot.
It's the year of the snake. So watch out. All I know is Cypress and killing Cypress, and if they are, we're taking whoever is doing it out.
I don't give about. I don't give a fuck about some threats from some guy I don't fucking know, brother. I'm gonna be honest. To me, it's
I
more
agree.
so the.
Yeah.
Like I
agree.
said, the CJ ignoring everybody that's gonna get herself killed, and then this stirring that is gonna
Gigi
get
doing right now.
Gigi
Yeah.
killed. Like it's.
And what
She
about
just
this
can't be
other guy
having
you
it.
mentioned? What's his name? Skipper. Where is his involvement?
So
He's somehow involved in the same way CJ's involved. I don't fucking know, brother. It's just so much shit that I just can't understand. Honestly,
So-
it's hard for me to just process.
I got a little information on that too. So, you know, Andy told CJ and Skipper to, you know, kind of stay away from the fucking lighthouse. Skipper heard her, didn't approach, like hopped out of the car as CJ was going to the lighthouse. So, you know, he listened to her. But now he's involved with some faceless shit that, you know, it's kind of out of his plate. Like that, they called him up apparently and some shit. But he's not involved with the Norman Bones shit, from what I understand.
Well,
Right.
whatever Faceless is, at least if they're not supernatural, we can always handle it.
The face is a very powerful man.
Yeah, brother, it's the cartel. They got fucking
Yeah, but-
all the
Yeah.
guns. Brother, if they gave me a
Yeah,
fucking 50 cal
it-
sniper rifle, you
I
know,
don't give a
isn't
fuck
us down
what he
an
is, man.
attack
A
on
human
our
being
snake.
can be fucking taken down with a bullet, and if his name is Faceless, we find out who it is and make him fucking known face.
This guy's called the Faceless, brother.
That's what I'm saying, but once you make him known face, then he ain't no Faceless no more, right?
no, it's
Yeah,
like
but how
it's,
the fuck are we gonna do that?
this is some Game of Thrones shit. This is the guy that the man of many faces. You know, you cut one head off, another one just pops up.
Exactly.
So he's also supernatural.
No, it's just
I
deep ass
maybe.
fucking cartel.
Yeah, but you know,
Maybe they're like the Illuminati. You never know.
Yeah.
Illuminati. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
All right, there should be a spot. Yeah, like laying these bushes right here.
Well, good thing Gigi put $1 million on my desk if you need to kill her, and I got my $1 million. Very
Hey,
good.
go lay in these bushes. See if I can see you guys.
Okay. Nobody make a sound.
Yeah, this is really good. This is really good.
Oh my God, Lang is faceless.
Rouge is sticking out of the trunk.
You are faceless.
It's just
What are you
face,
talking about?
face on the top of
Look
your
at
car.
you. It says face on top of your car.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm face. I'm not faceless. I'm face, brother.
Faceless. You get it?
I'm the opposite. I have a face. I'm faceless, brother. Hey guys, silence your fucking phones, all right?
Yeah.
Jesus, Gigi.
Sorry.
Fucking Italians take forever to fucking get anywhere still? 2025?
I got pulled into an unexpected meeting.
Okay. So what's going on?
Okay. I wanted to talk to you, Marty, yesterday, but I couldn't get to either of you. I got to Marty briefly. At this point, I know that people have filled you guys a fuck ton in, so I don't think I have to go into detail. The quick bullet points are, I know a lot of what CJ's been doing with Edgar, so if you need any information on that, let me know.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit she's been doing that she told me to not tell anyone about. And I said, all right, but here are things you should do. Don't talk to this person, don't do that, etc., to keep her safe, to keep everyone around her safe. She had to press the big red button, you know. I said, don't do this, she did the opposite. Other people she respects, like Marty and Andy, told her, don't do this. She did it. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I will just tell Lang and Marty. Part one is her and Edgar. She seems to think they're very close, that he's potentially her real friend. I told her, because she met him when she was in my car. He starts talking to her about Norman Bones almost immediately. And her interest is so fucking piqued. It's crazy. She ends up running to the lighthouse, even myself, Andy, all telling her, don't go there. Now, he was still warning her, but the way Edgar talks, I can tell it just, her curiosity was way too piqued. So she ends up getting involved in this shit. And everything I've heard about the guy, about Norman, from other people is he is a legitimate serial killer. They talk about supernatural shit. I don't care whether that's valid or not. The end result is people don't win against him. He gets everyone around them killed. Or themselves. So there's the Norman part, there's the Edgar part. And then Skipper being involved in some shit. I'm sure it's been implied to me that you know about as well. And she keeps getting, I would say she's not the worst with that, but she's getting a bit curious about that. And Skipper's telling way too many people about a lot of details of all of that shit. And the end result of this, I think, is people talking too much, people getting involved in things that they could literally have walked away from. They're now at the point where they can't, and it's fucked. That is my TLDR.
Who's implying that I know or whatever the fuck?
Well, I know that Skipper was going to tell you because he told me he was going to tell you. I'm aware one thing got telephoned to death. Martin told CJ, don't go to the lighthouse again or I'll kill you, a while back. And then she went. CJ told me this, that Marty said that, and then she went. She was like, I can't believe I did it, you know, crying, whatever. So I called Marty yesterday after I've decided, all right, I need to tell people. And I open with, hey, remember how you said you'd kill her if she goes to the lighthouse? He says, yeah. And I go, we gotta kill her. Because she went to the lighthouse, right? Anyone with any social intelligence will hear that and know I'm not calling him and saying, haha, kill CJ. I'm just trying to quickly let him know, hey, all that shit you told her not to do, she did, right?
Right.
I'm aware that somehow got cooked to death. And somehow people think that I'm trying to kill CJ. I don't know.
What about these texts to Larry about sticks in his grass and he can't trust people and shit?
Okay. Very simply, that's mostly about Edgar. So I was going to talk to him today.
He said he called you after though. Then you told him like he can't trust people and shit.
Yeah, it was like a 2-minute conversation because I had to go. Okay. Couldn't give him detail at the time.
Okay. It was about Edgar. Is Larry close with Edgar?
No, but Edgar's implied to me that not that he just wants to be close to CJ or get CJ involved in things. Like he said, basically, if I need people, I can just go talk to them, like the North. You know what I mean? Gotcha. So I'm thinking in my head, who's maybe susceptible, you know? Which of these people do I think are maybe able to be swayed? And I'm just trying to make sure that they're aware that this person's fucking crazy.
Gotcha.
And that's it. If it were just something that affected her, I would say you're an adult, you know, you're gonna get fucked and I can't help you, but she's dragging other people into it unknowingly or maybe knowingly, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just mad. Mostly at Edgar, but I'm just mad.
Okay. Well, I gotta go have probably a meeting with some of the fucking South Dons and shit. See if we can figure this shit going on out with Skipper and CJ. And then we'll probably give you a call at some point in that meeting. All right.
Okay. Yeah. If you need anything, you let me know.
All right. Give me a call. Good to see you.
All right. Good to see you. I'll see you around.
Don't get in the car and leave. Don't get in the car and leave. Do not leave.
Hey, Martin. I'm calling you for literally no reason. I just needed a fucking image to look like I'm on the phone. I'll call you later. Bye. Hey, get in the car. God, it just seems like a lot of fucking bullshit's going on from everybody, brother.
Bro, I'm gonna give my opinion. I have no idea, for the most thing, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but I do know one thing, okay? The fact I got from this conversation with Gigi, okay? Gigi is, we knew this from the start. Gigi's not a dumb person. She's always very smart. She knows what to say, she knows what to do. Yeah, calculated, there you go. But I know one thing though. I know one thing. She's saying she's trying to, you know, obviously not kill people, right? But you literally, didn't you have a talk with Marty in the car 5 minutes before she arrived where you said, she texted you that she said kill them?
Well, that text is irrelevant, right? Because she even said there that she heard Martin say that she's going to kill CJ or whatever the fuck. It's more so the text to Larry is like the actual thing that doesn't make sense here. Larry's not involved in any of this shit at all, so why is he being texted, snakes in the grass, and then she said that they didn't talk on the phone, but then I go, well, he said he called you. She goes, oh, yeah, well, we only talked for like 2 minutes. So it's like, okay, well, in that 2 minute conversation, you were telling him not to trust anybody.
She's definitely very calculated, right? And you know, she prepared for this exact, maybe, confrontation. I mean, yeah, I understand that she wants to look out for people, but damn, I think she flew a little bit too close to the sun, and maybe she was trying to pull back from that a little bit with those answers. I don't know.
What if Gigi got a secret contract where she gotta do something or she gonna get fucked? We don't even know that, you know? Because apparently she knows everybody here.
Yeah.
What if she, like, she knows, apparently she knows about the lighthouse. She knows about Andy and this guy. She knows, like she said, right? She knows a lot, you know? So she's definitely involved. So, like, if CJ can get a contract, why can't others get a contract? But, you know, the difference is CJ is dumb and tells people about the contract, but others don't. You get me?
Fuck, that's actually a really good point. Holy shit. This is fucking drama is being created from, at least in my perspective, is over fucking literally nothing.
It is nothing. It's about people with a lot of time and nothing else to do but to hang out with fucking people that, you know, chill with other people and then somehow meet death.
Alright.
It is, yeah.
How about, fuck, we just tell Gigi, please stop, you know, I'm not saying you are stirring, but please stop what you're doing and let them handle it. So you and others don't get killed.
What did she even do?
I think she just been, like, from what we've been gathering, she looks like, listen, I love Gigi, like a sister.
I know.
So problem here is, it seems like Gigi been telling them, right, like to stay away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, texting you like to kill CJ, do it now. You get what I'm saying?
Not you.
Texted someone that?
Not you, but Martin. Yeah.
Basically, she
What the
said,
fuck? Yeah, you can't be doing that. What the hell?
Because like Marty said to Gigi, I will kill them if they do it, right? So that makes sense because, you know, Gigi didn't say it, Marty said it, right? But it still don't help that after that she start texting you every day to be like, yo, why didn't you do the kill? You know, do the kill. You get what I'm saying? That's stirring.
I mean, I don't blame them for feeling pissed off about it, because I mean, how would you guys feel if
that's what I'm
Northsiders were texting you guys to kill someone in South?
Next time stuff like this happens, I don't need to be involved, but I need to know, you know, I need to at least know if it's against South or North, because this makes us, you know, look like we're trying to fight wars here, you know, against each other, which we're not.
Yeah, all Gigi told me was that she was going to tell, she was thinking of telling everybody that CJ had a deal with Norman, not she was
but why
going to
not
tell
just
anybody to
fucking
kill
tell
her.
us about this bullshit before that, you know, like it makes us look like schmucks out here, you get what I'm saying?
In fairness, y'all tend to skew towards, that's not real.
I know we do, but
Yeah, so that makes it harder to talk to you guys about it.
Yeah, but if you be like, yo, I'm gonna go and get the North to kill each other, that automatically involves us because it makes the South looks like we're trying to, you know, stir. Which, Luciano, what you thinking, brother?
Yeah, no, she's got to cut it out. I mean,
Not it.
I think it's got to be from you, Speedy.
gotta be from us for
Fuck,
sure,
I'll
yeah.
do it.
Got an idea how we can handle
it. Updated if I hear other shit, I guess.
Okay, thank you. And obviously, which lighthouse are you talking about? South or East? I'm just fucking with you, don't worry.
Okay, alright. Alright, we're all gonna die.
Listen, okay, just promise me one thing.
Uh-huh.
If you make a deal,
I'm not making a deal, fuck that shit. Absolutely the
Okay.
fuck not. It's the dumbest thing anyone can
and
do.
you never know, people get tempted, you know, they make a deal, they make a second deal, a third deal, a fourth deal, a fifth deal, a sixth deal, you get what I'm saying?
Or we're
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
not
be
doing
down
that.
there tomorrow, smoking some fucking multa and fucking making deals and shit left and right.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be sacrificing Zane.
Yeah.
We're sacrificing Zane. You know, he's a great guy, but you know, we gotta sacrifice somebody.
Yeah.
I ain't trading nobody. I like North and South,
What
but I
about
ain't trading
Zahn?
nobody for it. Yes, Zahn is not even with us.
Easy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe
Alright, let's
Norman
do this,
also
Luciano.
doesn't know the difference between Zane and Zahn.
Wait, that is true.
We say Zahn, he thinks Zane.
Yo, should I call up Gigi and tell her to meet us and just get it done quick? I gotta go soon.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Gigi, here. Upstairs,
What's up?
live. Gigi. Okay. I'm gonna go straight to the chase. I'm always honest, you know this, okay? We have heard some things, right? And to be honest, it's way too complicated for me to know or sink in. But you know, about this gods and undeaths and you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All I need you to do, I'm not saying you have done anything, but I need you to stop talking to North about this shit. Let them figure it out. Don't, you know, push them or even give them ideas or even give them advice about this. Let them figure it out so you don't become the stirrer. Because that's not Gucci. You understand me?
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I haven't tried to stir shit.
No, I'm not, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Um,
not saying you are, but I'm saying we stop it now
No.
or else
Here's,
you're going to get the blame.
here's the thing. I wasn't trying to tell them anything, and I was letting CJ and Skipper handle it. I didn't say shit to anyone. And then when it got to the point where CJ started getting involved in things where I figured they're all going to get dragged into it, and I found out she wasn't telling them all about it, then I said, I'm going to just try to tell Marty and Lang so they can handle it. Exactly what you're saying. I'm trying to pass it off to them.
Listen, but from now, you know, now that they know whatever, bam. No more communication between that, okay? No more communication between I don't want us mixed. I don't want you mixed. I don't want us mixed. You get me?
Yeah, it's all about the optics, right? It's all about the perspective.
I mean,
At the
I
end of the
haven't
day-
told you guys because I don't want to get you involved.
Okay, let me put it like this. Let me put it clear perspective, right?
Yeah.
You from the south, right? Trying to get somebody from the north, even though you're trying to save them, you get me? But it seems like you're trying to kill them. Then who's gonna get the blame? No, but I know what you're saying. I'm not saying you're doing that, but you get what I'm saying?
It's all about
Put yourself in that
perspective.
shoes.
It's all about the optics.
Who's gonna get the blame?
I understand this, but let me tell you, I was trying to pass it off to them, but there's a lot of information that I feel like only I had about the situation that they needed to know. That is the only reason I started telling anyone instead of just leaving it to CJ.
Yeah.
No, that's
Listen,
fine. That's fine.
you go to Lang directly about this. You go to myself or Arush about it. You know, if you need to talk to us about it. But going to other members and all that, and us finding out secondhand that you know this shit's going on.
Makes it look.
It just
bad,
makes
you
it
know?
look like oh shit. Okay, so what is you know what's happening here? You know what's going on? So the optics of it. We don't want that. We don't want you to be painted in a bad light or anything.
I get what you're saying, and I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, I don't understand how I could be painted in a bad light when I am trying to
Let me
make
explain
sure
you
they
why.
know that
how you could
people
be
are getting
painted
them
in a
killed.
bad light, okay? The same way that we and the South, we look at them, we smile, yeah? But have you ever seen North look at us and smile? No. We are one, but we are split. You get me? At the end of the day, you know, they do their own thing, we do our own thing. If they dig in their own grave, let them dig it. You didn't dig it, did you? You get what I'm saying?
I will do that, but I feel like, and I'm not going to disagree with you, but I feel like then that's me just saying, even though we're all Cyprus, I'm just going to let a bunch of them die.
No,
That's why you
but
go to
at the
Lang
same
about
time,
it. That's why you go
are
directly to Lang about
Are you gonna die?
Well, yeah. No, I am going to just
you
go to
wanna
Lang
die
about it. That's
for
what I'm
them?
saying. No.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I don't want you to get killed, and I don't want others
Fair
to
enough.
get killed. And the way it looks like right now, with the, you know, Gigi, I'll be honest here, the way it looks like right now, like, you know, you definitely been stirring a little bit. You get what I'm saying?
It seems
crazy.
it's,
Not
it seems that
intentionally,
way.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen.
Well,
I'm
you know how
not,
people
like,
take
I don't
things.
have the facts, but I'm just saying out what it is. That's why I say we stop it from now. Okay?
I mean,
from
I
now,
can.
not we can, you know, you will. You get me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to say right now, just so you guys know, because I haven't told anyone in the South about any of this except for Andy, because she was already informed of some stuff. I have not told anyone else in the South, and I don't want any of them
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you
to
shouldn't
know
either.
because
Yeah.
a lot of this scenario is the kind of stuff where it's all happening because people get curious.
Get curious, yeah.
Things happen and they want to poke in.
But we, as the Dons, you need to tell us. We need to be in loop because listen, people are scared of this god of death or whatever, whatever it's called. We are the god of death in Cyprus. The result will always be the same here too, right? Maybe there's a guy or a woman that can take people's lives, yeah? But same thing in Cyprus. In Cyprus, we are the god of death. You get what I'm saying? We are the people who pull the trigger on people or not, who's gonna be part of it or not. So that's why we need to know. Good or bad, but we need to know. You know, me and Luciano not doing this, it just makes us look dumb. You know, even though I know you try to protect us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, of course.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Gigi.
All right. No, I got you. I
Have a
got you.
great day.
All right. You guys have a good one. Let me know if you need anything. I'll
Yep.
be around.
Shouldn't be sleeping on the street.
Did you just hit me with a snowball?
What?
Something just hit me. Did you hit me?
What do you mean something just hit you?
I was standing right there and I was gonna go to my car and something hit me. Oh, did you hit me with a snowball?
No, I was inside.
What the fuck?
I
Gucci?
literally just got
What's up,
hit.
Queenie?
I mean, hit.
Hi,
But was it
sweetie. I
actually a
don't-
snowball, or did you just get?
If you didn't hit me with the snowball, then I don't know what hit me. I need to go to a hospital.
Ah, shit.
I'm confused. If you didn't hit me, then
There was nobody around you.
no,
And you weren't.
I didn't trip.
You weren't. You didn't pass out. 'Cause you didn't.
No.
Fuck. Armageddon.
I'm confused.
All right. Let's make sure everybody knows about Ilya. That he's
Yeah.
out.
Are the keys good? Do we know?
Yeah, he's off panels. Just got to get him off of the Buttcoin farm panel.
Gotcha.
Should be good after that.
Okay. Can someone hand me a key for the new locks?
Yeah, right here. There you go.
Thank you. Luch, I wanted to talk to you. Do you have time?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it in your office. I like your office.
And my office is the best office.
It does look good. It does look nice.
Although we haven't used yours yet.
We could stand in our offices and we could look at each other through the window between our offices.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Let me try that actually. I wonder if I can hear you. Can you hear this? You hear me? Yeah, there we go.
I got you.
Nice. All right, I'll meet you on the other side.
All right.
I'm gonna whisper to you because it's a lot of stuff. I know I texted you last week that I wanted to talk to you more. I just wanted to give you more information on some of the stuff that was going down that you guys talked about last time. But I don't know who to talk about it but you, because I think you're the only one who has a little more information on some things. And it's the sort of situation where the more you say, the worse it is, right?
Okay.
So the stuff that you guys kind of reprimanded before, you were saying like, hey, don't do this, don't do that. I just want you to know what that's in relation of and give you a better picture of what's going on, because I just don't trust that comms are good when there's a lot of convoluted shit, right?
Okay.
There are like 3 different situations going on, and there are a lot of people that are kind of in between a lot of these things, but some people are really mostly involved with one thing or the third thing or whatever, right? So here's what was going down as of over a week ago. I meet Edgar at some point, a long while back, because I'm at my house in Polito. I go to the clothing store. He's in there. He starts saying, "Oh, you look smart. You know, yeah. What do you do? Whatever." And I'm just talking about, "Oh, I do spreadsheets," and he is pretty loose-lipped, and he lets me know that he's trying to figure out how to rob the FIB. Right? He's trying to figure out what's going on with that. He's been seeing the documents, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what information do you have?" Because, you know, that's in my interest. I want to figure that out. And if he knows something that we don't, let's figure it out.
True.
So the first part of this is me just talking to him to rob the FIB potentially. Not with him, but to find out more info. From there, I find out he's incredibly involved in a deep shit with Norman Bones. I don't get involved with it. He just tells me about it. I've heard a ton about Norman from the guild talking about him. So I put that in the back of my mind, whatever, I'm not going to touch it. Then, as we're driving around, I don't remember if it was that day or another day, I think it was that same day, he sits there and talks to me and reveals to me that while I was in the clothing store with him when I first met him, as I was walking out of the clothing store, he got a ping. He gets a ping. It's not from me or anything like that, but it made him suspicious of me, which is part of why he wanted to look into me more. You know, he reveals that to me. Whatever, I understand his suspicion. But he gets a card from them. And he shows me the card, and I recognize it as the same name that's on it that we worked for before, because it was the same one on those initial documents when we got the mission.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell him stuff about them. I just said, do you know them? And he seems to not know. He's getting paranoid, suspicious, about what's going on. He's like, maybe they want me killed. So that was well over a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago now. And that's how I first know about these 3 different things. He's trying to get information on the FIB, and he has some riddle. He's really deep with Norman, and this organization pops up. Sometime later, he calls me. He says, I've got a bank truck here, and it's just him. I had just picked up CJ, so I drag her with me. We get there, bank truck's empty, and I'm like, well, and he said, yeah, I found it empty. He was basically, he didn't give me that information, right? So I go, all right, fuck it, we should leave. So we get out of there, and we hang up a bit, but we don't do any like jobs with him or anything. Now CJ talks to him a bunch, and at some point, they exchange numbers. I tell her, hey, if you want to hang out with people, you can hang out with people, but this guy's crazy. This guy's a weirdo. And I wouldn't trust him. And then I found out later that they've been calling each other, and she's been getting closer to him. She starts asking about Norman, and I think you already know CJ Skipper were in deep with all of that. And I've been trying this whole time to warn CJ really hard, and Skipper as well. Don't do any of this. Walk away from this. Don't deal with this. You have no reason to do any of it. At some point, she says she did the thing Andy and Marty both told her not to do, which is go back to the lighthouse again. And I'm like, why are you going? Like literally just don't drive there. And she would just drive there and be there. So I told her, I'm not going to tell anyone. You have to tell them. Otherwise, you don't tell them, they're going to find out. The deeper you get in this, where other people can be involved, I'll start telling people once it drags them in,
Right.
So she goes and tells Andy, and then I follow up with Andy and talk to her. Marty finds out, and then I follow up and talk to him. So that's my involvement with that. Not really. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know how cooked the comms have been. I feel like people have been assuming I've been trying to get involved in some way, shape, or form, but really it's me watching a train wreck happen in slow motion in front of me and just doing whatever I feel I can to say something to the right people, right? But I haven't been to the lighthouse. I didn't go with her. I haven't been getting involved in a way with that where I'm like physically there, not in any way, shape, or form. So that's that situation. And then the third situation, I'm sorry there's so much, is that organization. At some point, so that thing happened with Edgar, and then we didn't mention it again. At some point, he is mentioning them again, this organization, and he's just starting to give me more information. I think he thinks that I know a lot about it because I recognized the name. I recognized the card, right? But I'm telling him like nothing really. I'm saying like, okay, well then, and what happened then? And just letting him talk. And I kind of come to the conclusion that they just want people to be silent, right? They want people to be silent. And I find out from him that they are looking for people who are not staying silent about what they're trying to do, any of their plans, anything. I don't know how, but somehow Skipper meets them. And I don't know the full details of what happened there. Obviously, he's keeping it a little closer to himself, but he tells me some things, and basically he's in deep shit. He thinks he's either going to die from Norman or from that at that point. And I just say, look, you're fucked, and I wish I could help you. I really wish I could. But this is stuff that I'm just, number one, I'm not trying to get involved in any of this. Number two, I think even if I did, I don't think I could do anything. But he confides in me a bit, gives me more information on what's going on. At that point, the guy from the organization shows up, walks up to me, and hands me a card. The same one that Edgar had. Lang questioned me the other day. I wanted to just give him information if he needed it, because I feel this is a problem that like the leadership at the North needs to have all the information on and they handle. And while I think right now it doesn't have to affect us, the deeper they get, I don't know who else they're going to talk to about these things, right? If they're willing to just say so much to me, someone who's, was not trying to be directly involved with this, how much are they saying? And this is this group's MO. They want to silence people. The level of danger that I think this group could put people in is insanely high. I mean, they have, you saw when we were on that job, they have military equipment, military grade shit.
Yeah, they have everything.
I gave Marty one call, I gave Larry one call, and that's it since. And then I had that one talk with Lang, and that was relatively short. And outside of that, I haven't been since then saying anything to anyone or letting them even say stuff to me, because I'm trying to not have our people pulled in. But I just want you to keep an eye out. And if anyone is hearing information from anyone else, I just don't want them to be in conversations where they're putting themselves in danger just by being a bystander, because I feel like that's already happened to me. And if I'm having that happen just from trying to listen and get uninvolved and help out in just basic informing people not to talk, then, who knows what could happen.
So let me ask you this, all right?
Yeah.
And please answer honestly.
Of course.
Are you in any way, shape, or form downplaying your involvement with all this?
From my perspective, I've told you as I've seen it. I will say I haven't relayed to you every conversation I've had with Edgar. He hasn't told me big information about that group, but I do know, like, when they contact him again, he might say, oh yeah, they said something again. He doesn't give me detail though. And I did let him, he had some belongings he wanted to store somewhere, and I let him store it in one of my places.
Okay.
But as far as that actual group goes, I have not spoken to them. The only time we spoke, when the guy handed the thing to me, didn't even say a word. He just walked away. I haven't gotten involved with them. And I feel like so many people have asked me if I'm involved with them that I'm getting really paranoid that I don't know where that idea or where that information that people think they have is coming from, because that is completely untrue. That I'm not involved with them at all. And I feel like people are, this is what that organization does, is what I think. People get so paranoid because of the way they operate that they apply that paranoia to everything around them, and they start turning on their own people, really. That's what it looks like to me. So I don't want to see that happen in the South. It's already happening in the North.
You got a card though, right? They gave you a card.
Yes. Yes.
Here's the thing, Gigi, right? I mean, this is an extremely powerful organization. This is some serious.
Yeah.
This is some serious business here that is happening around us, right? And I get it. You don't want to get the South involved. You want to protect people. You're trying to look after people, and you're really good at that. You're really good at getting information. You're really good at, getting getting the information just to make sure that people are okay, right? At the very least.
Yeah.
And I see that's what you're doing, right? But when you play with fire, you get burnt. And this Edgar guy is a huge flame, right?
Right.
And you're housing him in the warehouse or that storefront that you have.
Yeah, it's in the storefront.
And that in and of itself is already getting you involved one way or another, right? You are involved with Edgar. He whatever, even if he's just storing shit in there, in some way, shape, or form, you're already aiding him. And whatever he does, it's gonna fall on you. The fact that these guys gave you a card back in the day, Cosa Nostra, all that shit, you get dealt a black hand, that means you're marked for death. That means you're gonna die. That means you've done something wrong. That means you pissed off the wrong fucking person. Now, I doubt this card is, hey, give me a call if you want work, or hey, it was nice seeing you because you did a job for me earlier. So why would these psychopaths, these fucking serial killers, give you a card
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I was talking to him about it, and he was trying to find out the meaning of like what this card could be, I said it's probably a warning, right? You mentioned
Absolutely.
the murderer thing. I said when someone does a job like that, and they leave a calling card where they did it, it's usually that. I told Andy this when I was talking to her about them. She was asking, you know, what kind of was my goal? What was I trying to do at all? And I said I want a level of understanding where I understand how serious it is, how much danger there is. But I'm not looking for specific information. I don't want to go find them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't, you know, like I don't want any of that. I want to have a picture of what we're dealing with at most, and not even a detailed one, right? I just want to know if we're going to be pulled into danger.
I'm gonna be honest
So,
with you, Gigi. I think it's too late. I think these cards are a terrible sign that something is coming.
Mm-hmm.
If Edgar, you said Edgar has a card as well?
Yeah.
If Edgar has a card, you have a card. Who knows if fucking Skipper has a card? I never got the card, and I worked with these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's certainly not a job opportunity. This is, the fire is being lit, and the gasoline is being poured into it as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had to guess, you're on their radar, you're in their crosshairs, therefore the South is in their crosshairs. And it was probably a product of you and your good intentions to try to maybe get information. But like I said, when you play with fire, you get burnt. So who knows what we're going to expect in the next couple of days, but I certainly hope we're ready for it. I mean, we walk out of this warehouse right now, we might have a fucking chopper on top of us blasting through. I mean, we don't know.
Who fucking knows? Mm-hmm.
You need to be careful, Gigi.
Yeah.
You need to be very fucking careful. And you need to make sure Edgar being in your warehouse is that's like letting the devil inside the door. He's a dangerous man. He is a psychopath. He is. You have to be very careful with him. Now, if you're gonna call Edgar and evict him or whatever, or whatever you do with him, meet with him one-on-one.
Yeah.
I suggest you let us know so that we can potentially have your back and whatever might come your way. We don't know how he's gonna react. We don't know. Maybe he'll say, okay, yeah, you know what? I'll walk right out the door, no problem. And then that'll be the end of it. But with psychopaths, you never know. You never know if they're gonna go, if they're gonna fucking spiral and go crazy, or if they're just gonna smile at you and be like, yeah, all right, I'll see you next week or some shit.
Yeah.
You gotta understand,
No, I agree.
This guy is playing a game, and he has been. Andy, I think Andy said something like this a while back, that he played survival, and I think he won. He won like 5 years ago or some shit. But ever since, he has not stopped playing survival. He has continued to play it. Life is survival for him. So you gotta be very careful. This man will burn you at any fucking second. He doesn't owe you anything, and you don't owe him anything.
I'm gonna go make a call.
All right, good luck.
All right, stay safe.
Oh, she's fucked, bro. Oh my god, she's gonna get herself killed. Oh man. She's probably marked for fucking death or some shit, bro. That's not good. That is not good. Fuck. What are Luce's thoughts on this? I mean, look, it sounds like she has good intentions, right? It sounds like she's looking out. It sounds like she's prying a little bit. You know, Gigi does a little spy shit. She's good at it, right? She's good at, you know, finding out information and just being sneaky and shit. But oh man, I feel like it was a mistake letting Edgar into the warehouse or into the storefront. It was a mistake even trusting him. And the moment she got that calling card, I feel like that sealed the deal right there. And one way or another, blood will be spilled.
Luch, there's this fucking bird out here.
Ah, shit!
You don't like birds?
Yeah, I love birds, Gigi, but this fucking bird's got blue eyes. You think that's a normal bird?
What do you think it is if it's not a bird? It looks like a bird. This is one of the government drones.
You know what white stands for, right?
Snow?
Death.
What?
Yeah,
Not black?
both. I suggest you go get a priest, Gigi. I suggest you get a priest. I suggest you fucking say your holy fucking Marys, your Ave Marias at night. I suggest you fucking find somebody that'll put this omen away because, maron, that shit's standing right next to a fucking home.
I dropped something. Oh, a feather. Yeah, maybe I'll give the church a visit. I think maybe you need to go to the church and pray, Luch. You seem a little... If a bird stresses you out, then what's going to happen when something else big shows up? I mean...
Oh, God. If you see anything else like
What?
that, you have to let me know. Okay? And if
Okay.
I see anything, I'll let you know as well.
Okay. Right now, hey. Prick your finger.
What?
Prick your finger, right now. We're blood pacting this.
Blood packed in what?
We're blood pacting this. If you see anything weird, you let me know. I'll let you know.
Fucking. Yeah. Why not?
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ. We're all cursed.
I'm gonna go pray at the church.
We're fucking cursed. We're cursed.
We're not cursed. It's a bird.
It's a White Walker. Also, evict that motherfucker today. Gigi. Ah, shit. Is anybody on radio right now?
Luch, I'm so hungry.
Never mind. Disregard.
God, I'm so hungry.
Shit. God damn it. I thought you got whacked by the bird. Morning,
What?
boys.
Oh, the bird's not whacking me up. The bird's not even here. Ugh. I gotta get snacks. Oh, thank you. Oh my God.
Oh,
You coulda-
fuck. I just...
Could've
Oh,
given me
my
a bunch of the
God.
bird. I could have eaten the bread.
I'll see you in the next life, Gigi.
What? Luch, you're crazy. I mean this with all due respect. You're crazy right now. You saw a bird and you're starting to tweak.
Take care of yourself, all right? Let me know if you see anything. I gotta go. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, we just got ourselves fucking involved in this shit. Oh, Christ. Oh, we're so dead, bro. It's so over. Oh my God. We're fucking dead. Oh shit. We had just parked in front of it. Here we go. What the fuck is that? Zella Suis Zel Atkaf Etta Desnellis Eb Lo Liv Shrek Ad El Nimok Sai Goodnight Inika at We3 Idur A Isu Yat Fart EB OH West SOAD Hot. I just say some fucking demonic shit. What? Faceless, 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 faceless. In shadows we operate, in silence we strike. You know what I think about this? Huh? You know what I think about this? Huh? This is what I fucking think about your fucking message, motherfuckers. Huh? You want some of this? Huh? You want some of this? Take that. Fucking assholes. Okay, hold on. I gotta see this again. Wait. Those who betray us what? Oh shit! Wait! Those who betray us. What is... What are rude? Are... What does this fucking say? What is... Those who betray us. A rude awakening is coming. Lakers? Is coming. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I knew it was Lang Buddha doing this fucking shit. Hello?
Hey, where's the crew car?
He called me from a new number. Never mind, it's not a new number.
From a new number.
You need the crew car?
Yeah, we just need it because some people are in a chase right now.
Oh, that's rough.
I'll be by meat factory.
Front side or back side by the garage? I see you.
Oh my god. Want me to drop you off or?
Now go get him. Those who betray us are due. Those who betray us. A rude awakening is coming. What the fuck is that? What? Okay, alright, so now they're using the goddamn ad, alright. Leakers will be silenced. The Faceless sees all. So fucking dead. So fucking dead. I didn't say shit. 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 What's going on, boys? No, not me. Not me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Fuck the Lakers.